Flosstube. My name is Becca and this is Shadow Girl getting her treat. You have reached us here on SamBrie Stitches. This is Flosstube 157, I think. It's been about a month since my last update. So I'm gonna fill y'all in. It's been a busy month. So this video is going to have some adventure videos just after this introduction, some finishes, whips, a new craft that people have convinced me to sell. So I'll be showing you all of my pieces that I've made so far, and some haul and stitchy kindness. If you are new here, welcome. I hope that you enjoy my content. You get to see some beautiful Pacific Northwest nature, and you get to see some cross stitch and a little bit of a life update at the end. And if you are returning, thank y'all so much for sticking by me through almost 5 years. I think Halloween will be 5 years. So I will try and record on Halloween, and I'll be doing some giveaways, so it'll be a really fun celebration. So make sure you are subscribed, because there'll be some really fun giveaways. Speaking of giveaways, after my opening nature videos, I will announce the giveaway winners. Okay, that sun, I'm in my backyard if you're new here, so that sun is like shining right through an open spot in the trees and the forest in my backyard, so it's like blinding me. Okay, so the winners, I had two giveaways in my last video, and the first one for, I think it was both of these charts. It's now both of these charts, courtesy of Fat Quarter Shop. And the winner is Deb Morrison 6846. So congratulations. I apologize, my neighbor dog is barking if you can hear him. He is pretty loud. And then the winner for the quilt is SamBrie Stitches. So please, congratulations to both of you, and please just reach out to me via my email, which will be in the description box, and I will try and get those sent out as quickly as possible. I also want to send a lot of love to all of those affected by Hurricane Helene. My sister and my little nephew and her husband and his family all live in North Carolina, pretty close to Asheville, and there was no damage really to their property. The winds were rough, and I guess his parents, like the boathouse, was flooded, and I think all the way up to the roof, but no loss of life in the family. But my heart just goes out to everybody affected. I have seen on social media some horrific videos, and it just is heartbreaking. And so I'm going to join a couple other designers in donating some proceeds to Red Cross or whatever organization that is providing relief. I know Karen Kluba inspired me of Rosewood Manor. She posted that she has 2 Red Cross designs that she will be selling, and 100% of the proceeds, I believe, are going to go to the Red Cross. And then the other one that I saw was, I think, Little Robin Designs, Little Robin Designs, and she's going to be donating a portion of her website proceeds to relief organizations. And well, I had finished recording and then went on to social media really quick and saw another designer that is donating, so I just figured I'd record really quick. Jan Hicks of Jan Hicks Creates is also going to donate to some relief groups. Let's see, I'm trying to read it to you. So the next week, starting October 2nd to midnight October 9th, 100% of proceeds from her Etsy sales in her in her Etsy shop will be going to WC Kitchen to support them in their efforts to get hot meals to people in Western North Carolina and Eastern Tennessee. For the rest of the month, until November 1st, she'll be donating 50% of the sales from her Etsy shop as well. So you can find her PDFs, and all of her Needlework Marketplace releases are now available too. So you can just go to Jan Hicks Creates on Etsy. So there are some amazing designers, 4 of us that I know about right now, but just go on and search out and see if anybody is donating. And so I have 3.5 red samplers. You'll see half in a second. That for the month of October, I am going to be donating half of the PDF sales in my Etsy shop of these 4 samplers to the Red Cross. So the first one, and I'm just going to show you because I have the models here, is Rote Bendel. So this one is a 3-pack. The Bina is also a standalone chart, and if you buy that in my Etsy shop, I'll include that in the proceeds as well. But so this one, I'm not sure where I'm going to put everything. Frida Altman, which is one of my most special antique samplers that I own. This is my half. Aileen Sachot. Sachot? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's mostly red with a little bit of green, and Christmas is coming up, so I figured this would be perfect to include. So her. And all of these come with Ancestry, except for, I don't think I have anything on the Rote Bendel. I can't remember because that was a while ago on the Stitchers there. And then Therese Meyer. Ooh, excuse the dog hair. There's no glass on any of the models, so and Shadow sheds a lot. So those are the samplers. So you go to my Etsy shop, which is now SamBrie Stitches. I have rebranded everything just to SamBrie Stitches so that I'm easy to find. It's no longer SamBrie Stitches Designs. The rebranding officially on the charts is going to happen with Nashville charts on. Everything else is just going to stay the same. I do have some winter releases coming out, if I can get those fully finished. So those will be SamBrie Stitches Designs, but you can find me on Instagram, on Etsy, TikTok, Facebook, all SamBrie Stitches. Makes it easier. So if you'd like to go purchase those charts, and at the end of October, I will provide proof of the donation and the sales. I just want to thank y'all because my free chart for my friend Daleen, which is on my Gumroad, that one's a little bit different because Etsy doesn't let you do free. So my free downloads are on Gumroad, and all the links are down below my link tree. Y'all raised almost $100 with just the free chart. I rounded it to 100, donating the rest to Tunnels to Towers organization in Daleen's name. And I sent it to her husband Bruce. We've chatted throughout this whole thing, and I actually have a finish. I haven't fully finished it yet because I'm not sure what I want to do. But this is my free chart, and it's on 18 count Arial. Oops, and it's upside down. So there it is. I ended up having to outline Maisie, which is her dog. But it's finished. It's so pretty. In honor of Daleen, who was so grateful, on Flosstube. And I love it. I'm just not sure. I might just get it framed, and put it up on the wall. I don't know. But so thank you to those of you who donated for a free chart. You didn't have to, but the proceeds, I did post on social media that I did make a donation to Tunnels to Towers, in Daleen's name. So thank you all for that. So hopefully we can raise some money for hurricane relief, because my heart just, especially the animals just get me. It just is so heartbreaking. I also just wanted to throw in there that I am Hoffman Distributing's chosen featured designer. I don't know if it's for the month of October. They made a post a couple days ago. So it was pretty awesome. It was so cool to see that. So I just wanted to share that with y'all because it made me happy. All right, let's get on to my other finishes. I think I put the actual photo into my haul area because it was the Mill Hill kit. So I'll show you that in the haul. But I finished another ornament. This one is for my older daughter, Samantha, the Sam in SamBrie. She is an artist. She cross stitches, she draws, she paints. And I saw this and I thought it would be perfect for her. It's a painter's palette, and then that's the back of it. So that's her ornament. So I'm pretty proud of that. Now I got to get started on my younger daughter's ornament, and then I'll get started on the boys, the boyfriend and the husband. And then mine, because I got me an ornament this year. And so my last, this one's fully finished as well. This one is out of the Halloween Memories book by Susan Ake. I think it's Ake. It's So Emma. This is an awesome book. There are quilt patterns and cross stitch patterns. I did a giveaway for this on my Instagram page. And they are featuring one of us every day or week, I can't remember, on their social media, because a few of us got to participate in their stitch along. And so I chose, I don't know if I can get to it quick enough for you. Yep. Salem. So I chose Salem. This is the picture that they posted, but they tagged my account for everybody to go check out the finish. I did use the called for Orifloss. My first time using it, loved it. They sent me the whole pack for them, so I could stitch all the other ones too. So this is the witch. And actually, this is the other stitch along that I was invited to participate in with Fat Quarter Shop. It's Spooky and Sweet, or Sweet and Spooky. I get those mixed up all the time. This was a $5 finishing piece at Target, and I just did a whole bunch of buttons from Joann Fabrics. So that is my finish. And y'all, in one day, I took down my spring, I put up fall. I finished taking down my Easter, y'all, because I just have not been feeling well enough to decorate. Most of it was taken down, but I finished taking down the Easter, and I put up Halloween. I did this all in one day, and because I wanted it done, I did it while Darren was at work, so he wasn't home to help me carry totes up the split level stairs. And there were a lot of totes, a lot of heavy totes. But it's done. I suffered from a backache for a couple of days, but this is gonna go up on my display now. I'm pretty proud of it. I think it's really cute. So there's that one. And then there's that. Yeah. So those are my finishes. Another announcement that I want to make, which is very exciting, is if y'all are familiar with Alicia, the Fanciful Flamingo, she is awesome. She hasn't been doing as many videos on Flosstube, but she does almost daily little vlogs on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook of what's in your hoop. But she's just so inspiring and so sweet. And she has a stitchy box business, and she has made the announcement, so I can make the announcement, that next year, the spring box, I am going to be the featured designer. Pretty exciting. The piece is already done. Alicia has seen it and she loves it. But not only am I going to be the designer, there goes another airplane. My sister is creating a piece as well for the box, and my sister it's going to be cool. So both of us are going to be in the box, which is pretty exciting. And no, I will tell you, it's not a Bigfoot theme. Just because I know everybody is not, there's Bigfoot fans, there's Bigfoot haters. So I will give you the hint that it is not a Bigfoot themed, but it is a popular-ish type of chart. So I'm hoping that you will go and support Alicia and sell out those boxes, because that wouldn't mean the world to me as well. So I just want to thank Alicia from the bottom of my heart for asking me. It means a lot. I'm super, super nervous, but I went through some mental health issues and doubts lately, and I made a private-ish type of post just to the stitching community on my Facebook page, and I recently discovered who my friends are and who are the most supportive and loving, and there's quite a few of you, and it just means the world. So I'm super excited for this box, and I'm so happy that my sister gets to be a part of it too. So I wanted to share that with y'all. Keep an eye out and go follow Alicia so that you get all of the details. I'm going to do whips, And then I'm going to do my other hobby and talk a little bit about it. And apparently it's going to turn into, I guess, another business. I don't know what the word is, business aspect or whatever. Words, man, words. So this one I've slowly been working on because it's full coverage and it's pretty just fill in heavy with like one color, so I kind of get bored, but I love it. And I'm pretty sure I screwed up the colors too, by the way, because it's really hard if you are impatient. I have a whole DMC color card thing, but I'm really impatient, so I don't match them like I should. This was gifted to me by a sweet friend. I was looking for this. It was selling for a ridiculous amount on eBay, and she gifted it to me, which was very sweet. If you know me for any length of time, you know how special the beach is to me and my husband. Ocean Shores is kind of our place, and we find a ton of sand dollars. We found, I think it was 21 or 25 sand dollars this last trip that we went. My husband decided to take Thursday off because it was supposed to be one of the last hottest days of the year, and so he took a Thursday off of work and he said, we're going to Ocean Shores, and we went into the ocean, and we found so many sand dollars. It was crazy. So sand dollars have a meaning to me, and I actually created one of my new beach art pieces on a sand dollar. I'm a little nervous to ship it. I don't know how well that'll go, but we'll talk about that in a minute. But this is where I'm at so far. So I'm pretty sure I messed up the colors, but I still like how it looks. So yeah, there's a little bit more fill in to do, and then some beads, and then I have to do the outer part. This frame is from a Ukraine-based shop. It's handmade everyday shop. I have this size and this size because I know people always ask about it. It did come from the Ukraine. It did take a while, but I absolutely love them, and they're worth every penny. I don't know who in the US sells these regularly. I know my friend Amy Loves Toads is creating some, but I know she has a like backlog wait list. And she started creating them after I bought these, so I need one from her though, so you should go check her out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I messed up the colors because these are the colors, and like they're calling, I guess this would be the light gray, but I think I messed them up, so you know. Here's my floss bling that I'm using, me and my girls. This was a gift from Chris Yo as the old flies. But yeah, the colors are really pretty. And I have it in this awesome bag. I'm not taking everything out, but it's just a whole bunch of the cryptids, which was really neat. So there is that one. I only pulled this next one out for a day, and I'm a little bummed because I want to do more personal stitching, but I am frantically last minute model stitching a design to release hopefully at the beginning of November if I can get all of my winter pieces finished. Next year, I think I'm only going to be releasing at Nashville and the fall marketplace, because I just want to do personal stitching and focus on my other art too. And I know that the designing world is very saturated, so I think that I'll just keep it to the 2 releases, and then hopefully y'all will still love and support me throughout that endeavor. So with that being said, I didn't get much stitching time in on this, but I did pull this out. My good friends from Twin Peak Primitives, I love them to death. This is Haunted House Sampler. I think this was a Sal a year or 2 ago. I don't even know. And this is on 18 count wet cement, and I'm telling you that this fabric is absolutely perfect for this piece. I love the colors that they chose so much. Look at that. Sorry for the wrinkles. I don't iron. But look at that. So I pretty much did the house. Started on the house. That's like one evening's worth of stitching is what I'm working on. Oh, I love this. So I want this done so bad. But I love that on this fabric, like it just makes the colors pop, and it's so pretty. Ooh, I think that was a needle minder that just fell. A ghosty needle minder somehow got in there. I already had a Ouija board one. I don't have a floss bling on this because I don't want to cover up my friend Betsy's face. This is, oh, look at that. This was when the great floss drop trade or whatever was happening. So there's that. This is a bag from Pat. I kept the card in there. Look at that. It's so pretty. So that's what that's in. I don't know why I have an extra needle minder in there. The next one is a piece that I am stitching with my local stitchy friend, Jenny. We get together, I would say probably once every couple of weeks. We were supposed to get together the other night, but she's sick and my back was hurting, so we rescheduled. And Jenny, for watching this, I hope you are feeling better. I'm sending you so much love, you know that. And I am missing my kitties. I hope to come see them soon. This is Silver Creek Samplers, Camper Sampler. And so this piece of fabric is one that Jenny had originally bought. I can't remember. It's from another country. I can't remember who it's from at the moment. But she didn't like it, and she went with like just a brown piece. And so I decided to snag it. And getting to the top, I substituted, is it in here? Yeah, it's a mess, right? Everything's a mess right now. I substituted the jack-o'-lantern from Be Stitch Me for the really light yellow because it was blending in, so you could see the variegation. But I just wish with this fabric that this was in more, because when I frame it, I'm gonna have to like do this whole thing, which I don't think is gonna be terrible, but I'm really liking it. This fabric's pretty perfect for it. So we want to put in the first stitches together at her house, and I think it was the night that we had the owls visit us, because she lives near this creek, and we were sitting down by the creek and 2 owls came to visit us, and it was the coolest thing ever. And I think that's the night that we put in our first stitches. Oh, there's a little chipmunk. Shadow's gonna start barking, I think. Hopefully not. Hopefully she doesn't see it. And so we work on it when we're together, and then we've been working on it so that we can get it finished separately, but we want to put in our final stitches together. And I just have it, I don't know why I have a USA, because Chris, I might need to custom order like a camping or an outdoorsy floss bling. I have to do that. This is in a bag that I think I bought off of Stash Unloading, but I love the fabric. It was a long time ago. It's like my outdoor stitching one. I need to get back to my blue flower ones. I don't think I've touched those. I just haven't, I don't know. I've just been on this weird kick. So one more whip and then a new start. The whip is, and both of these, I have to preface by saying these are out of print charts. I apologize for showing and sharing them. They are very hard to get, very expensive, and I am truly blessed to have a few out of print Miras that I plan on stitching. And of course, the first one is Lady of the Flag. So I've been working on her. I'm getting, the original plan, I was to focus on this to get it done for September 11th, but I just couldn't. So she'll be done when she's done. But I'm getting to the bottom. I did quite a bit on the bottom of her dress. This is a 16 count patriotic custom fabric from Be Stitch Me. She's doing custom fabrics for all of my Miras. But isn't she stunning? Oh, she's stunning. I love this fabric too. So much. I just noticed the needle is just... This, I have a Marine Corps. I need more. I have this little Marine Corps one, but obviously it doesn't hold the needle very well. I need to go on and find more Marine Corps needle minders. Because my husband is a retired Marine, if you are new here. I don't have, there's too many floss colors, so I don't carry around the floss with me. My new start, I actually put in just a few stitches on September 11th to say that I started her on September 11th. But this is Queen of Peace. Oh, she's so pretty. I just love the colors. And she's on another custom 16 count dyed piece from Be Stitch Me. And all I did, so this is the piece. And so you can see how it's gonna bring out those colors, the greens and the lavender bluish purples. But all I did was just a few stitches there. But she's officially started on September 11th, 2024. So this fabric, and then I have a couple other pieces of this fabric that I ordered that I'll show you in the haul for, I can't remember if I ordered another patriotic for Queen of Freedom and then another one for Lady Justice. I can't remember what I ordered them for. You'd think I would know, but no. And then this is inside a it's an owl bag. It's one of my bigger bags that I have, because usually I have a Q-snap. Ooh, airplane. So those are my whips and my new start. Let's see. Let's do... My airplane's really loud. Let's do my new hobby / new business. I made the first one, which I don't actually have because it's at my husband's work, for him, because we had hiked to Glass Beach, which is about a 6-mile-ish round trip hike on a beach with rocks and over tree trunks, and you have to go at low tide, otherwise you could be stranded. But it was worth it. And so I made him a piece because I had found a heart shape, and so I created him a piece and I posted it, and then I created me a piece. Y'all, now there's like 2 or 3 squirrels. I don't know if I can hold on. There they are. She sees the squirrels right now. She's watching them. But she's being a good girl and not barking. Are you being a good girl? Are you being a good girl? Oh, I'm talking to her. Okay. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Squirrels running across our yard. She was a good girl and didn't bark, so she's still out here with me. Okay, so hiking to Glass Beach. We've discovered a few other beaches that have some sea glass, but it is a lot of work to gather up sea glass. And then beach art, just like beach stuff, I guess, not art, because I'm calling my pieces beach art because I'm using all sorts of stuff from our adventures. I'm a little scatterbrained now, so I apologize for that. Okay, so the piece that I made for my husband is the 2 of us, and that's at his work, so I'll enter a picture here of that. The one that I've made for me, because I found another heart-shaped one. So the one in my husband's picture, or my husband's piece, is a heart-shaped one that I found. The one that I made for me is a heart shape that my husband found. So it's kind of special. And mine has Bigfoot. So this is my piece. So that's Bigfoot. That's the best I could do. If I posted a picture on social media of my design, my Bigfoot in this, and it looks pretty similar. Here, maybe not so much. And then me with the heart. And so my husband has me and him, and I have Bigfoot and me. And then on the back, I have decoupaged my sticker. I bought a branding iron, I spent money, I bought a butane torch, and I cannot get it to work on these. I think it's because these are hardwood, and so I just decided to decoupage my sticker onto that. But that's mine. I don't remember what I made in what order, to be honest, so I'm just gonna show you some different ones. So I've made a cat and a dog with sea glass. I think this was one of the first ones I created. It's got some sand on it. But I used a lot of sea glass, and people were like, you need to sell these. And I was pricing them through like Pinterest and Etsy, and they're going for like $40 to $45. The cat and the dogs are about $25. So I'm probably gonna try and price them with the market, because this is a lot to gather up. But yeah, I made a deer with a tree, and there's a moon, and rain, of course, with the clouds. So there's that one. This one's one of my favorites. Tree of Life. There's a squirrel and an owl and a bird. And then I put some sea glass for some water under some rocks. And then my logos are on the back of all of them. Another one that I made, this was kind of in honor of Dalene's garden and a flower garden that we have at our local post office that I posted a picture of. A couple mushrooms, some flowers. I drew the stems and made some big flowers, and they're fun. It's fun to create. So that's all on the wood rounds. And then the one that I made on one of the sand dollars was a turtle with a starfish. There's hair. And then I decoupaged on the back. So pretty proud of this one. It's pretty cute. And then some other ones that I've been doing on canvas, these little 3x3 canvases. There's a Halloween one. All of this I found on the beach, and then I just put my logo on the inside. The backs are not that great, but so there's that one. This one I wasn't a big fan of, but it seems to be my most popular one. Chickens. I think it's because this hay really bothers me. I don't know, like it's crooked. I don't know. But there's eggs under there. And there's little wings. So there's a rooster and a hen. And I decoupaged fabric onto these. Ooh. And I've dropped these several times. They're very durable because I used E6000. This one, I decoupaged scrapbook paper. I made a little whale because we saw some orcas when we went to Point No Point recently. So, and this one was pretty clean on the back. I'm learning as I go. And then this one I just created yesterday. I decoupaged some scrapbook paper some ocean scrapbook paper, and then I cut out a shell from another one. These are shark. I found these two. I don't know if it's coming. Oh, there. So that has a little mouth, and that has a big chompy mouth. But when you look at it like this, he just looks like a regular like dolphin or something. But these are some coral pieces that I found on the beach, and these are just rocks. There's no sea glass on this. That's why I'm calling it beach art, because not all of them have sea glass. And they're not perfect by any means. Like, I need to start, I don't know if it's focusing. Like, my edges aren't perfect, but I'm pretty proud of it. And then the last one I'm still playing with, I think I'm going to go get some star stickers, because the shape, I messed up a couple of corners. So I think if I get some star stickers, I can make it work. But I'm working on little ornaments. I decoupaged some just sky scrapbook paper and made a little angel. But if you could see, like here and here, the corners are, wait, come on, focus. The corners are messed up, because I just cannot get it to cooperate. So I may see about putting some star stickers and seeing how that works, but I really love this angel. If not, I'll just keep this one for me. I haven't done anything on the back yet, because it's probably just going to stay with me. And then I'll try again. But I like these little star wooden cutouts, because like these are perfect for angels. I love this so much. So we'll see. So that is my new hobby. It's kind of neat because it's not something, well, you can go and buy the sea glass, but I refuse to do that. So everything on my pieces, all of the artwork part, are items that my husband and I have found while we are out at the beach. Obviously the paper and the fabric you have to buy from a store, but yeah, so and the wood rounds are bought at the store too. So I'm pretty excited. I hope that y'all are going to enjoy seeing those. I don't know how often I'll be making them, how often we'll be making trips to go, you know, find the sea glass and the other stuff. We like to go on adventures, so maybe that'll be a thing. Who knows? So now we are just down to haul and Stitchy Kindness. So I'll go get those ready. Okay, Stitchy Kindness and haul. I want to start out with a very, very special gift. This was sent to me by my friend Becky, Crafty Mama. She made me a bag. Look at these awesome kitty cats. It's quilted too, which is really nice. And it's got a little paw. Y'all, I know I've talked about her before. Becky is just the most incredible human being. She has a Flosstube channel. She is a cancer survivor. She is just a beautiful, beautiful human being, and always so supportive, as I've tried to be supportive to her. But she sent me just a little thank you card with a special note in it. And I've been dying to use this. Now I can. Look what she sent me. It's a keychain with my name on it. I love it. It's just, the stitching community is just so sweet. I'm so blessed to have so many friends in it. But look at this bag, and purple is both of our favorite colors, so she of course, you know, did purple. So thank you, Becky. Please go follow her, go show her some love on her channel and support her. She's just an incredible, incredible human being. Other Stitchy Kindness is a piece of fabric from Needle Bling Designs. This is coming for Nashville. It's a future model release, and they sent me the fabric. Perfect neutral color, beautiful, beautiful color. I am an ambassador for Grace Notes Fabrics. Let me just apologize to Corinne, because Colleen is her daughter. And for some reason it's stuck in my head and I always just call her Colleen. in emails or whatever. I think it's just going to be our inside joke, and she knows I love her to death and I love her fabrics and her family. But last video I called her daughter's name. So I and as an ambassador I shouldn't mess that type of stuff up, but I do. This is the fabric of the month, so if you've not received it, you should have already, but it just arrived a couple of days ago. So if you haven't received it, this is Grace Notes Fabrics. I get an 18 count sent to me. I think I am in the color club that she sends me to share with y'all, and the color is Under the Sea, and it is gorgeous. Look at that. Gorgeous. I gotta find something. Actually, I have a design in the works that I might use this fabric for. It won't be until Nashville 2026, but I think that if she's gonna release this, I think I might use that. I gotta see. I want to share, this is a special purchase. I think you had to be in the Northwest Prim Stitchers Facebook group. I can't remember. There was supposed to be a retreat, and then the retreat I think got canceled, and so she just sold them in the Facebook group, so I was able to snag one, and I have not opened it yet. But y'all know how much I love Janine McGowan of the Blue Flower, and so this was supposed to be the retreat piece. Look at that. Heart of the Mountains. So I haven't opened it. I just opened the little flap thingy. So I'm going to unbox it with you. Oh, look at that. So it comes wrapped like this. Beautiful. Okay, well, let me just pull it apart. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have a really, really nice note from Janine McGowan with a picture of it. This was inspired by the beauty of the Rocky Mountain region where she grew up, and she's had a lovely time bringing some of that to life in the thread and fabric. And it has the design elements including the following plants and animals: pasque flower, wow, I can't even pronounce any of this, fritillaria, camas lily, beargrass, golden aster, bald eagle, broad-tailed hummingbird, western meadowlark, mountain bluebird, ptarmigan, morning cloak butterfly. I'm surprised I could say ptarmigan because it starts with a P. And I just read it like it was no problem. Pika, cougar, mountain goat, grizzly bear. All right, look at this. Oh, her designs, man, they're just right up my alley. Look at this. I love how it's just wrapped. Excuse me while I open it. Oh, it's wrapped in paper. Oh, she's brilliant. I have to rip this beautiful paper because it's taped so well. Okay. And there's more tape. Okay. So there is some 36 count dirty clothes linen from XJU Designs, I think. I won't be using the linen, but I might use it for a reproduction sampler that a model stitcher will stitch. Oh, and then my first time, I think, stitching with cottage garden threads. Oh, I can't really show you. Hold on. I don't really want to take this all apart, but here's 4 of them. And then So there's 8 colors. That's all that it uses, is 8 colors in that? Okay. There we go. You did it, Becca. Jeez. That kit was worth every penny. I'm so excited that I might actually find some Aida fabric and get this started. Not like I need another start because I'm trying to focus, but you know, I love it so much. So much. Okay. My other haul, bought a ton of black walnut from Be Stitch Me because that is my Bigfoot color from the beginning, black walnut. So I won't be running out anytime soon. And then I ordered, this one is a custom green. I think this one is for Lady Justice. It's 16 count. And it's just got greens because Lady Justice is in greens. And I don't mess around with color conversions. I like the originals. And then I did get another patriotic piece for Queen of Freedom. I think this one's a little bit more saturated than the other one, which I kind of like. So then they're all a little bit different, but once I get them done, they're all gonna look amazing up on my wall. Y'all, I forgot that I have a haul of Mill Hill kits. I am so scatterbrained. This is gonna be a hot mess and it's gonna take me forever to edit, so it probably will go up on Thursday. So the first one that I snagged was, I've never seen this, Sticks, Wish on a Star. This is a big one. Like it's a pretty good size. So I got that. These will be probably for my daughters next year. This one is a bouquet one, tricolor pansy, which is really cute. I think this goose one might be for my older daughter's husband because he's from Canada and I made him a goose last year. So I figured why not keep with a theme and make him a Christmas goose. So that'll probably be his. This one is my younger daughter's. This is the one that she chose for this year that I've got to get stitched, which is really cute. It is Mushroom House. This one might be for my older daughter next year as music because she plays the flute, the French horn. She was in band. She actually went to Pacific Lutheran University on a music scholarship at the very beginning and then changed to a different college and a different degree. So, and I got Primrose Pot. This one is mine, the Jeep. I probably won't do the bubbles at the top. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But I had to get this rubber duck. This one is for my younger daughter's boyfriend. Banana splits are his favorite. Last year I made him a Christmas pickle, so it's kind of a fun joke, and he likes the quirky ornaments. This might be for my husband next year. It's called Hot Stuff, but he really likes hot cocoa. Anytime we go through like the coffee drive-through coffees to get me something on our trips, he always gets a hot chocolate because that's what he drinks, hot chocolate. So that might be for him for next year. This was the painter's palette, so that way you could see the packaging of the one that I finished. It's a mess. And then the last one that I got, I was trying to go through these really quickly, is Outdoor Adventure, because I'm making a whole adventure wall eventually in our bedroom for my husband. So there are those. I tried to speed through them because this is probably already a long video. And then last but not least, oh, and I'm in the Floss Fix Club. So that's just for September from Fat Quarter Shop Classic Colorworks. I can't remember if I showed y'all this or not, but I'm going to quickly show you this. The spooky and cute ornaments. This is courtesy of Fat Quarter Shop. They send me goodies to share with you, so you can find these all on their website. I will be stitching these up because my Halloween display, if you are new here, I had a little bit of a mice debacle. Somehow they got into my Costco totes of my Halloween decor and destroyed some of my stitching, and I was heartbroken last year. My Halloween decor is up, and these I think I'll be stitching. I have a tree similar to this, so I might be stitching them and hanging them on the tree, but I definitely need more Halloween decor now. Beehive, very, very cute for August. Gather, Simply Science, also very cute. And then there's a Fox Hollow quilt pattern, and they sent some woven stars paper. If you are a quilter, make sure you watch my 5-year Flosstube anniversary video, because I'm going to be doing some good bundles giveaways. And then hidden stars. So all of those can be found at the Fat Quarter Shop. Oh, and they sent these cute little mittens. Bee inspired floss drops. They're cute. And then last but not least is the Stitch Quarterly that Fat Quarter Shop sends me. And I think I'm actually going to keep this one and stitch it because I really like it. This bag I love. So it's got it on both sides. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Just gonna take it apart. But I really like this. Pumpkin petals. I love that. And then it comes with the Ada and the DMC or the floss. I love the needle minder, and I love this. I need a scissors. Oh, it comes with actual scissors. I haven't even opened this yet. Look. Oh, love. And then it also has oh, this is just the, oh, it tells you what's in it. That's kind of neat. Very, very well done, very well put together, worth the money. If you should sign up for Stitch Quarterlies. I'm gonna stitch that maybe next year because I really, really like that design. So okay, that is it for the stitchy goodness and the beach art and all of the stuff. So if you want to step out and get on to the next Flosstube video, I shall see you again, hopefully on Halloween or around Halloween for my 5-year Flosstube anniversary. Just a quick little life update. We had some stitchy get-togethers, my local stitchy group, and then me and Jenny get together. So that's been pretty fun, seeing friends and getting caught up with that. Just a little quick health update. I had my echocardiogram last week, and they found some mitral and tricuspid regurgitation, which means my valves don't fully close and causes some blood to leak backwards in my heart. I'll be seeing an electrophysiologist tomorrow, Thursday. This might go up Thursday, so today, depending on when you see it. And then the following week, we'll be back to my cardiologist. So we will see what the plan is on that. I'm not 100% sure I understand the valve thing. I don't know if it's like, I don't know anything right now, so I'll get some answers. But other than that, my heart structure measurements and everything else was okay, just my valve issues. So we'll see. Maybe hopefully just medication and not needing to have an ablation like they originally thought, because of my heart episode that I had before Nashville this year. So we'll see. So hopefully my next Flosstube in a month, I'll have some answers for you. Other than that, I've just been extremely exhausted, achy, but I try to push through it so that I can get out and be active. This new beach art venture gets me out being active. So there's that too. Keep an eye on my Etsy shop, SamBrie Stitches, for when these get listed. Turn on notifications here because I'll probably post in the announcements when I'm listing them so that it's fair for everybody. So I'll give everybody a little bit of a heads up. I've got the packaging. I just need to figure out shipping and the costs. So hopefully soon. Hope you all enjoyed this. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I did it in different spurts. So I will catch up with you all again in a month. Please stay safe. I know some crazy stuff is going on in the world with the port shutting down and the natural disasters and all the strikes, and the horrible looming impending possibility of war. I hope that your stitching or any sort of craft or art that you do helps you get through all of this, because it's sure helping me. It's been crazy. So sending so much love to you all, and I'll see you all again in probably a month or so.